Hi everyone, today we're going to learn how to make French bread from the region of Brittany.
Okay.
This is French bread from the northwestern region of France. So first, you put water in a container, make sure you have salt and baking soda and all-purpose flour. And now we're going to make it. So first, what you have to do is you're gonna put a little bit of baking soda, like this,
inside of the water.
like this, and I think that's enough.
And it should look like this.
Right. And then you put some salt. Okay. And then you start putting the flour.
Can I help?
Oh sure, just like squeeze.
Is this enough?
And we're gonna make a dough out of it. We're gonna make a dough out of it. Did you put the whole flour?
I'm not sure.
Is it the whole thing?
No.
Okay, we're gonna put the whole thing. The whole thing like that.
This is a lot of flour. If you need to
Yeah,
set
it's
up
okay, we're
all
gonna
of the ingredients, pause the video.
See? We put all the flour and we finish it. And then we put it in a oven. And then you know what? It's too dry, so we gotta, oops.
It's okay if you make a mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some more water, okay? Okay, so make sure you wash your hands, especially because of COVID, and then you start mixing it like that, and you make a dough out of it.
Can I mix it, Papa?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Mix.
You can wash your hands.
It's gonna be pretty sticky in your hands. And then what you need to do is keep adding flour and you keep adding water until it becomes a nice dough that you can squeeze in your hands.
One
So you can squeeze. It's not ready yet. It's too sticky. So when it's too sticky, you add more flour.
Yeah.
Okay? And so why don't you guys give me more flour?
Okay.
Okay, here. This is the flour. Well, we have to open it. Lena, can you open the top part and give it to me?
Yep. Let's see. Can I mix with your nose?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me fix it. It's just like all messed up.
Make sure to tell your family and friends this.
Make sure to subscribe. Look, guys, remove the flour. Let me show them how it looks. It should start looking like this, like a big ball. But you know what? What we love to do in this family is we love to make it huge. So we're gonna add some more water. We're gonna add some more flour until it becomes huge. Okay, guys?
Okay.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. See, this is a nice little bowl, but it's not big enough, right? We wanna make it huge. Okay, so why don't you add some more flour inside that container?
Okay. So should I pour it like this?
Yeah, pour it. Go for it. Ooh, I love it. Now, I'm gonna put some more water.
Guys, please like and subscribe.
Okay, I have a feeling we need more baking soda and more salt. Melina, can you put more baking soda and more salt?
Got it. Can I mix or not?
Not yet. I'll tell you when it's ready, because your hands are gonna be so dirty. Okay, put some more baking soda. More. A little bit more. It's not coming out. Okay, stop. Okay, now put more salt. Here, put the salt.
Maybe I could do it. But I'm like that. I like this somewhere else. Let me help. Is that good, eh?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Mm.
Just put a tiny amount
So
of
sometimes it sticks to your hands like this, so you have to like remove it and put it back in the mix, and then mix it. Ugh, sticky. Mix it again.
And if your hands get dirty, pause the video and wash your hands.
How's that looking, guys?
Awesome.
Should we put more water or we okay? Got a lot of dough that's just stuck to my hand. So, by the way, guys, I'm just making up this recipe on the fly. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm sure it'll turn out good because I made it a few times and my kids loved it.
That's us.
And they always love whatever their daddy made. Even if it looked sticky and yucky, it turned out really good actually.
Yeah,
So,
Renault
Melina, I want you to
looks
start preparing the blue pan, the big blue heavy pan that's out there.
Okay.
Go prepare the pan, put some olive oil in the pan and warm it up.
Can I do anything, Papa?
Leah, you can mix that for me.
Yeah. May, it's okay if you have a big mess in your table.
No.
Should turn out.
Yeah, the big one, the big blue one. Yeah,
Look at my hands.
Put it in the pan. Put it in the pan.
Are you doing good there, Melina? Yeah. Better than ever.
So a little bit more history behind this bread. This is a recipe of a bread for Normandy. My dad taught me this recipe, but I completely changed it and adapted it to my own taste. So you can't really say it's traditional bread. It's like a mixed up bread between what my dad taught me and what I made up with my daughters, by the way. Olive oil. Oh no, not that one. Olive. Okay. So, by the way, guys, I want to show you. We're gonna put some olive oil in the pan, and this is the pan. And we're starting to warm up the pan. Can you hold this?
Yep.
We're gonna put some olive oil because that's where the bread is gonna go. So put some olive oil all around it. Okay. And what we're gonna do is this ready, Leah? It's ready?
I think.
Okay. Wash your hands. So we're gonna put it looks a little bit too sticky, so we're gonna add a little bit of flour. We're gonna add a little bit of flour to it. And we're gonna mix. Ooh, look at that. Super, looks great. Look at that. That's how it should look.
So, it should turn out like this. If it does not turn like that, because,
I'm gonna add a little bit of water actually.
Extra. It's texture.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's really slimy.
Ooh.
Can I try?
You know what? We're gonna add one last little dose of flour. Okay.
We're just doing the extras because we want to make it bigger. You could do this if you like.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we get
And
our
it feels
own-
so good to squeeze it actually. I forgot to tell you guys, it feels so good when you squeeze it. It's so nice.
Whoa.
Okay, make sure you don't take all the dough with you. Okay, go wash your hands, guys, you're done.
Okay.
And go get one fork each. One fork each. I'll explain to you why. The kids are gonna get 2 forks. I'll explain to you why.
Well, okay, that's kind of weird.
Okay. Melina, Bring the camera. People have got to see this. Make sure you make a movie of me.
Okay.
Of the next steps here. Okay. Okay, bring the camera. You ready?
Got
Bring it. So I think we're done with the dough. The dough is ready to go. Tea should look like this. It's pretty much ready to go. We're gonna put it inside the pan.
Okay, guys.
And watch this. Be careful not to get burned.
Okay, what's gonna go in there? Whoa.
You squeeze and you squeeze. It's gonna be a huge piece of bread. So again, that is not a traditional recipe that my dad taught me. The traditional recipe he taught me is like you make small little breads, very tiny ones, very thin. But you know what? I like my bread real thick with a lot of olive oil.
That's how we like it.
That's how we like it here in this family. That's how we make it. So, put a little bit more flour like this, and then make sure it's high.
Make sure you don't burn your hand while
Very
while
dangerous.
doing
Yeah,
it.
you can totally burn your hand. So make sure you do that when the oil is not boiling and it's not too hot.
Yeah, only your adults can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even if you do it as an adult, it's very dangerous. Actually, my advice to you is don't turn on the gas or the heat until you're done doing what I'm doing. I just want to save some time, so I start turning on the heat, which maybe was not such a great idea after all. Okay. Squeeze it, squeeze, 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 squeeze. It's gonna be so good. And I'll explain to you why we need the forks very, very soon.
I can hold.
Okay. All right, this is part 2 of the video. We put the dough in the pan, and now the kids are gonna make little holes. Show me how you make holes. Deep holes, very deep.
But don't do it all the way.
No, do it all the way.
Huh?
Yeah, do it all the way.
Okay.
But don't mess it up.
Got it.
I hope we won't.
Yeah, deep. Do it all the way, very deep. And this will allow the olive oil to spread inside the holes. It'll cook better that way.
Make sure to not burn yourself. If you
Right.
like, the adults can do it.
I think we should put more of that olive oil. So let me put some more. Put it at the top. Okay. Let's put it at the top.
Oh, good.
All right, make some more holes.
Olive oil is so good for the bread.
Once you're done with the holes, you can take a break. I think that's enough, guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's put it on the side.
On.
It's gonna cook. See you soon. All right. This is part 3 of the video. Once the one side has cooked very well, you're gonna flip it. Hold this. Let me show you how to flip it. So, take one of those spatulas. Right there. All right. Next steps
This
is
is
we're
part
gonna take
3.
one of those spatulas
Part
and
3.
go underneath. Hold this.
This is part 3. Remember that. Whoa.
Ooh, nice and crispy.
Whoa!
Oh.
We're gonna flip it and cook it the other side. Now.
This is cooked.
Yeah, that side's pretty cooked. So we just gotta cook it.
And I'm sure it's
And I think we should add a little bit of oil. Let's add some oil.
Ooh, oil.
Olive oil.
Whoa.
Now hear that sound? That means it's
And then-
cooking.
This first part cooked for 10 minutes, so you're gonna wait another 5 minutes for the other side. All right, so I think it's cooked. Let's eat it. It should be ready. Oh, this is heavy.
Whoa, sorry.
Whoa! Looking good, guys.
Is it looking good?
Yep. Remember to not touch it like I did.
All right, let's eat it. On va manger ça maintenant. Okay. So we put on the table.
It smells so good.
But it looks weird.
This is what I like to
good.
do with it. So I want to get a knife. Oh, let me get some plates.
Excuse me, guys.
Should look like this. I just kind of crispy.
All right. One plate each. Ça a l'air bon, hein? Looks good.
Yep.
Hopefully I cooked it enough.
I think you did.
So you cut it in 4, and then you cut it further. Each quarter is cut further into 3 pieces, and each piece is cut in half, because then you can put the butter inside. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You cut it in half. It'll allow you to put butter inside. Cut it in half.
Here comes mine.
Okay, look, let me show you how to put the butter. So you take some butter, and then you put it like that, and it's so warm. It's actually gonna melt. Look at that. It's actually gonna melt. So you don't need to like worry too much about spreading it. It's gonna be easy to spread. You cut in little pieces. It'll spread everywhere. Like that. And you can tell from the smell alone that it's gonna be so good. You guys wanna smell it? I mean, the smell should be amazing by now. And then you put the melted butter in it, and it's so good. I like to put extra butter, because I'm just a heavy butter guy. My God. Okay, so then you close it, and then you go like, let me try this. Enjoy, guys.
Like and subscribe.
Delicious, guys. Yummy.
I totally know.
It should look like this, pretty cooked.